Bang.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just do this one death match here, and then we're going to switch over. I don't really know what game we're going to switch over to just yet. There's been some really good suggestions. Ba-dum-boo. Farty Marty 97, aka Jack Martin, says, "Please add me on the PSN. It's P123Jack." Yeah, I can do that. If you send me a friend request, I'll see what I can do about that. In your face. Mike 1000ism says, "Bye-bye. I got a good night. Good night to you, sir. Have a wonderful evening."
Good night. It's hard to believe people are going to bed at 4:23 in the afternoon.
Europe, it's nighttime.
No, it's not. Every time is based on time where I'm at.
In Europe, it's also springtime for Hitler and Germany. Anybody?
Nope.
You uncultured swine. It's the producers. One of the greatest Mel Brooks movies ever. Dante Boy 721 says, "Don't I stand out, guys?" When you write in all caps, you certainly do. Fred X Vanessa says, "WallE, I'm following you and Krel." That is awesome. That's what I love to hear. Following us on the Twitter, as well as subscribing to my Mahalo WallE page. Do subscribe. Who are we hearing right now? Who's that? Is anyone
people from the PSN. I don't think we're hearing anyone who's watching us live, though, as they are from the other team.
Alas and alack. What time is it there? It is 12 or 4:24 in the afternoon. Nightmare RE4 over on the Twitter asks, at JWWallE, what's your PSN gamer tag? Well, you take the @ right off of JWWallE, and you have my PSN gamer tag. That is exactly what it is. JWWallE. Who exactly is playing Nathan Drake? You're Nathan Drake, isn't that right?
I am playing as Nathan Drake.
Yeah. Enough with the nasty comments, please. Evan Hunter Gale, who is making nasty comments?
Okay.
Are you guys only playing single-player games or co-op?
We're in co-op right now.
Well, yeah,
multiplayer.
Well, it's multiplayer. Well, it depends on what the request is, really. I'm feeling we're going to have to do something versus next for at least a little while.
We might have to, even though I'm absolutely horrible at versus games.
You know, then we should probably just do Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, I've never played that game.
Oh, yeah, perfect. We're going to do Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You guys know, if you watch me with any regularity, how much I love that game. And you know what? I will even do random alls and let you guys pick my teams, so you have a fighting chance.
Yay, fighting chances.
Someone asked, this is FLVLFJJ, sorry, I'm going to call you Fiflj. Asks, how did I get my nickname WallE? Okay, true story about that. I used to play football in high school back in Texas.
He was like a wall.
And no, that's not. My last name is pronounced Wallbacker. So I got yelled at by the coaches a lot because I hated practice, and but I was good. So they yelled at me because they thought, oh, we got to get this guy to care, and it never happened. But because they yelled at me a lot, they were saying my name all the time. And instead of saying my name over and over and over again, this long Wallbacker, it's weird, they might even be pronouncing it wrong, they shortened it to WallE. And in Texas, when you play high school football, whatever the coaches call you, that's what everyone calls you. That's just sort of done and done. So it stuck, and lo and behold, I've been WallE ever since, much to the chagrin of my mother. Mr. Crazy Modder says, WallE and Krel equal best Mahalo team ever. Can you play Marvel with me on Xbox? Unfortunately, no. We're going to do Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the PlayStation. Sorry about that. WallE, what's your Twitter name? And if I follow you, will you follow me? BikerGirl66. I feel that anyone who follows me and asks me nicely to follow them back, I feel like it's only fair for me to follow them. 07 Mumby over on the Twitter says, I'm following you and Krel. Yay! Uncharted 3B says, can you please let retry and join again. Unfortunately, we gave a lot of effort to try to make that happen, but it didn't work out. But Uncharted 3 Beast, trust me, we will make it work for you in the future. Maybe even at the very tail end of this stream or something, we'll get something together. But right now, we really can't dwell on this game forever. So, do any of you at Mahalo have a Hilo account? I don't even know what that is. What is Hilo? Street King says, what happened with Avik anyway? He's at home right now working on a very special project that you guys will be able to enjoy starting Monday at midnight. It's top secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. But he needed to do it from home as opposed to in the office. So I am taking over for the stream. Much to the surprise and excitement of you guys, I'm sure.
Aww.
Way to let your team down.
I'm leading on the kills, for the record. Just saying.
JMU588 says, WallE, can you play Resident Evil 5? I really want to play with you if you play. Unfortunately, I don't think we have that in the office at the moment. But even if we did, we'd have it on Xbox, and we're not on Xbox just yet. Withheld Storm is making a pretty accurate guess of what Avik might be doing with his time right now. Sergeant Climax says, hello, is a website like Twitter by the founder of TwitPic, but you can add video and more. Oh, Hilo. Gotcha. Hilo is a website like Twitter. Gotcha. That's interesting. No, I don't believe any of us have Hilo accounts at the moment.
I think I have a Raptor account. But
Sharuk, yes. I hear you. Do me a favor and send me a direct message on Twitter so I don't forget about that. I can't do it this very second. But actually, no, I can do that this very second. I totally can. Request granted. Done and done. Speaking of the Tweetscape, Little Dancing Feet says, do you think I could play against you and Krel in MVC3? 100% Little Dancing Feet. You have it for the PS3, right? You rented that, if I recall correctly. We will make that happen. 039 Carmine says, JW WallE, I'm following you. Yes. I can do that. Done. Well, then, can you play something else with me? Uncharted 3 Beast. What do you have? We're about to do Marvel vs. Capcom 3. If you have that, you can join in. Certainly. Other than that, just let me know. Mr. Big One says, bye. Bye. Altair with Ezio says, can I have a shout-out? Consider it done.
No.
Do I like Saints Row 2? Do you like Saints Row 2?
Never played Saints Row.
The first one
fell off the whole GTA style game at GTA 4.
Saints
San
Row,
Andreas,
the original, was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't great. It was just okay. Saints Row 2 was better, but still just it felt like a clone game. But Saints Row 3 looks amazing. Every time I see something for that, I get more and more excited. Pain Level says, would you play with me? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Next, we'll be going into Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So, done and done. The Distant Man says, WallE, when you play MVC3 on 360 in your latest streams, I challenge you. The Distant Man, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure that happens sometime in the future. We will do that, and I accept your challenge. Dennis PPBB says, what are our names on PSN? Our names are exactly like our Twitter names, just without the @ sign at the front. Hey, did you guys win?
We won. We
Yay!
It was an epic comeback. We were behind, and we just ended up winning by 1. So
good job.
Pretty good job, guys. All of you guys and the streamers that are out there playing with me. I think we had Shane Like a Boss and Army 517. Thanks for carrying us to a victory there.
Very well done. Very well done indeed.
Let's everybody give them a round of applause for performing so well.
Indeed.
All right, so are we switching? Are we going to Marvel?
Yeah, let's do that. Right. If you want to get that ready, I'll get the game going, and we can see perfect timing. Cause
right.